Get the F out of here.
It's my intro now, man.
End your stream right now.
It's my intro.
I don't even have an intro. I just kind of awkwardly start.
Ease up, guys.
It's beautiful though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
It's 10 out of 10.
Would recommend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let's get it shared and stuff. Dude, I think so. I seriously think that I'm selling my PS4.
I mean, there's not really a point to keep it, unless you do exclusive IPs like Spider-Man or God of War. But other than that, I mean, if you're good with not playing those games, I mean, who the F cares? You might as well.
I'm pretty okay with it, man.
Hanzo, at your service.
I'm trying to see what everybody else picks. Oh my goodness, we actually need DPS for once. The rework's not live.
Oh, it's
by
not?
the way.
Dang it.
No, it's on the PTR.
Oh.
It's not live.
Only one thing to do.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to snipe people with Widow. My goodness, it honestly feels a little weird going back to mouse and keyboard after playing PS4 for about 18 hours this weekend.
So I noticed that Symmetra's main weapon no longer auto-targets.
No.
Yeah, she got a big rework. I don't know. Oh, you probably weren't playing when that happened.
The only
Yeah,
reason
she's-
I know is I played the random free-for-all and I got her and I'm like, why isn't this auto-locking?
Yeah, she's completely different now. She like throws turrets and her ult's completely different. She's changed quite a bit, man. She's
I do not like this light, as you can see with all the arrows in it.
You're stupid.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
That soldier is so close to dead.
Alright. I'll actually join the match.
You're just now loading in.
No, I mean, I'm just.
What up, bitches?
Hey, what the heck's up?
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Seen
They're
you guys
behind you.
streaming, but
Hey, they're flanking. Oh dear God. Yeah, Widow is a great person to take on close. Who the F? Our Reinhardt is insane.
Oh! I just headshot Lucio shooting at Reinhardt. Whoops.
We gotta save our Reinhardt. Got him! Our Reinhardt was getting pushed.
hey,
Good shot.
Caitlin.
Woo!
See that which is unseen.
I'm gonna forget.
I claim the objective.
Defenses in place.
Oh, that was a good bow. There's that. That'll help. Hammond? Good God, I hate Hammond so much. My name's Hammond. I drive in a big circle. That's all I do. It's stupid, okay? Yeah, you would.
I love it, Marcus!
You're dumb.
To its destination, all according to plan. Enemies over there.
The F's behind us.
Oh, hello, Hammond. Hammond eggs.
And you know what? His ult's pretty busted too. I'm just gonna say it. He makes a minefield.
Hammond broke.
Thank you,
Garbage.
thank you. This is why we're friends, Bryce. This is why I love you, my little turtle.
But
Ah!
he's about to have a huge counter.
What, Torb?
Torb is gonna be a fucking monster.
Dude, I'm so pumped, bro. Torb's one
Torb
of
is
my
gonna
favorite characters since the game came out.
Everybody. Have you seen his rework?
It's amazing.
I've seen that, man.
Yep.
He's
That's fitting
completely
for my
broken.
first test of the game, isn't it, Nick?
I am
Yeah.
moving the pace.
Have you seen Brigitte's broken status?
No.
She can jump farther than any character in the game.
How?
There is still much to be
Shield,
done.
you use your shield bash and your flail together, and it launches you like through the.
No way.
Like there's gaps that you cannot cross with most characters that you can cross with her.
I am restored.
Maybe I sniped Hanzo.
That
But
they
that's
may
like-
have put out a hotfix patch for her already for that, but I'm not sure. I haven't played Overwatch. Actually, I haven't played video games in like 5 days.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on, man. But I haven't, like, I wasn't on PC all weekend.
Been working some weird hours.
Oh, really?
And well, Friday I got off at like 10, or I got off at 11 Friday, normal time. And I was gonna go to bed so I could get up early and play, but me and Katie decided to go to Lafayette to look for her new car.
How'd that go?
So we didn't get home until like 7:30, and then I only had 3 hours of sleep, and I had to work Saturday.
Jesus,
So then when I got
man.
home Saturday, I was super fucking tired, and I stayed up until like 8 or 9, so I could sleep normally. I was just too tired to even play. But, good actually. I think we found a vehicle.
Ooh, what kind?
A brand new 2019
Oh.
Subaru Legacy
Is
Sport.
an illusion.
Ooh,
Oh,
those are
nice.
We drove the Sport there, and then we looked at how much payments were. And at first we didn't think we were going to be able to get it, so we looked at the premium one, which is the model below. And that one we could swing payments for, but we got to thinking about it. And if it's going to cost us like 40 more bucks a month, I can swing that $40 more a month to have a way better vehicle. I totally think that.
Surrender to my will.
Well, that's cool, dude. That's really exciting.
I know she's in need of a new car. Not only for herself, but she needs a new car anyway, but yeah, child coming as well.
Get wrecked.
Ben, what'd you do yesterday? Since,
I was
Aaron
at
went to that
Jeff's,
thingy?
Death
and
is an
I went to Jeff's college.
Oh, how'd that go?
So it was good. Me, him, and Cassidy Ratcliffe just played Fortnite on PlayStation pretty much all weekend, and then we played basketball with the college basketball team there.
Nice.
I felt like I was gonna die after about 2 minutes of playing. So that was fine.
Did you see the huge controversy coming with the RTX stuff?
How it's a massive ripoff?
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish Mark was in here so I could talk shit.
It's really a massive ripoff even after they enable, was it TOSS?
Well, it's not even that, it's ray tracing in general. There isn't one game on the market right now that has active ray tracing in it.
So I'll tech demos.
Not even Shadow of the Tomb Raider has it. They say as a pure raw performance, that card trumps
There is
pretty
still
much
much to be
everything
done.
except for it doesn't beat it by a lot, but it beats the Titan XP.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Titan V, sorry. Beats it by a little. Not a lot, but a little.
Mm-hmm.
from light
I don't know.
to being.
As a performance above a normal 100 or 1000 series card, it completely blows the 1080 Ti out of the water.
Yeah.
Because they ran a what you call it? A Fire Strike Ultra? Is that the 4K one?
I think so.
Whichever one the 4K one is. They ran comparison tests, and 1080 Ti comes out at like, what is it, like 62 frames a second on average, and the RTX comes out at I think 112 frames average, and that's at 4K.
Good alt.
And then you see Nvidia's trying to make a comeback for SLI, right? NVLink, what they're calling it now.
Oh, really?
They said it's got a bigger bandwidth usage, so it actually might be worth to do SLI now. Which is kind of cool, because I always thought SLI was pretty badass. Like, if you were that one person that had two badass card.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little focused.
No, you're good.
Full on try hard mode. I have plenty to say. I promise.
The payload to its
Okay, we got
destination.
the barely. We barely got that. Okay, sorry. You said a lot.
I don't know if you saw my placement of the turrets, but
Beautiful.
I put the freaking shield up against the door and then put the turrets behind the door.
Nice. No, I have very mixed feelings about the RTX line. As of right now, I think they're a bigger scam than an iPhone 10 Max.
The 10 Max is complete garbage. Like, I really don't understand why they did this. And even if they're trying to market... Alright, hold on, I'll stop on that. Go ahead with RTX shit.
No, you're good. And before anybody on the Twitch stream says I'm biasing this Apple, I have an iPhone 10. I spent $1,000 on one last year, so I can say what I want. Anyways, it's nice that they're giving SLI support, but at the same time, with the raw performance of these cards, I honestly kind of, in my opinion, I think it's pointless.
Yeah.
Because right now, unless you get a probably $2,000 CPU, you're going to hit a CPU bottleneck on frames.
Yeah,
Every time.
And another thing too, I just thought of, there aren't any, you really can't run anything higher than 4K in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, there's a certain limit where you can run.
Yes. Okay, I'll be quieter. I love you. Bye.
There is still much to be done.
She's such a sweetheart.
Trapped in your own
There's a certain
mind.
limit of how much, I guess, performance you can run, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's wasted performance in an SLI.
Yeah, so, and it's not very cost effective because you have to pay, for 2 cards, and you get about 1.5 times the performance.
Right.
You don't get the full, which, I mean, at the same time, it's still impressive that that can even be done, but...
And CJ was talking about that too. He said the scaling to the NV link is a lot better. He said you might get closer to 2 point, you know, that full double performance, but it's not going to be like it should be. So
But
he said scaling is better.
in terms of monitors, you can only get...
Or yeah, that too. 60
you
frames
get
a second.
4K 60 monitors. Sure, there are very few
that are like $3,000.
that you can get. You can get like a 4K panel, 120 hertz, but those are very few and far between monitors. It's very early technology, and it's very, very expensive. So,
Oh yeah,
what's
stupidly
the point?
expensive.
Like, really, what's the point? This was a beautiful wall, by the way. My God, that was amazing.
So as far as the iPhone XS goes,
Yeah, sure.
why? I understand if they made just the 10R by itself, like just a standalone phone. That's cool. Trying to give the people that don't want to spend that premium price of $1,000.
Sorry, pause for a second. Are you getting on Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my McDonald's.
Okay, I didn't know if we were gonna wait, but we'll go ahead and play another game then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyways, sorry. Go ahead on your iPhone bit.
You know, I understand that they're trying to get the lower, you know, people that can't afford it that much. That's cool. But when you look at the market right now of how phones are in the middle ground, like look at the Pocophone that just released, or
Yes.
the Huawei,
I know
or
where you're going
any
with
of
this.
those freaking lines. Like, look how good of
I know
products
exactly
they are.
where you're going with this.
They're not iOS, but look how good they are. They have way better specs than the fucking 10R does. And
Now-
it's $750.
Where you're drawing your argument is where people can counter argue and say it doesn't have iOS.
That's what I mean. It doesn't
That
have
is-
iOS, but still,
That,
like that's what it comes down to. When you buy an Apple, you're paying just for the iOS. You're not
You're
even
paying-
paying for the fucking specs.
you never pay for specs when you buy an Apple device. You pay for optimization,
It's retarded.
the ecosystem, and iMessage. Those are the big 3. Anybody who has an iPhone can second me on that. It's not about a phone having 6 gigs of RAM and having a Snapdragon 845 processor. And a lot of synthetic benchmarking software actually shows Apple's processors outperform most of Android's CPUs. Like the A11 chip that's in the iPhone 10 outperformed most Android phones that came out this year. And that's not including the A12 in the iPhone 10 Max and the 10s Max and the 10 or just the 10s. So like, it's not that Apple needs all the specs in the world. They just know how to optimize their operating system very well. They don't have memory leaks. They don't have any apps crashing. They don't have issues with RAM management because they lock it all down. You know what I mean?
Right, but I don't know.
It's very different.
They're very money hungry, in my opinion.
Well, okay, I can agree that I think the 10R should be a little cheaper. I don't think much, but I do think it should be a little cheaper.
In this point of, and I'm this suggestion, I'm gonna say I'm basing it solely off of the video that I watched of this guy, which you can't really say this is like just from him. You know, the 10s and everything launched. I don't know if the 10 by itself had quick charge on it, but the 10s Max and everything doesn't even come boxed with a quick charge brick.
Yeah,
you have to buy one separately.
The 10 didn't come with one either, and that's
screams money hungry.
That is a point of contention from a lot of people, and I agree. I do think that's very, very selfish on Apple's part. But at the same time, people are going to buy it.
Right. It forces you to buy it. If you want to use that, that spec, that fast quick charging, you're going to have to buy it.
I guarantee you the 10R will be the best selling phone of 2018 and probably 2019 because it is a quote-unquote budget iPhone 10. No, not many people want to pay $1,000 for an iPhone, right? But some people will pay $700, $600, and if you can hit that semi-budget market, it's not supposed to be a budget phone. I don't think it was ever really meant to be a budget phone. I'm not trying to justify the price or anything. Don't get me mixed up here. I do think it's expensive, especially for what you're getting.
$750 is still expensive.
In my opinion, if you're willing to buy a 10R, I think you should just buy, a 10R. I think you should just buy a 10R. I really do.
Or even if you don't want the S, I'm sure you can get a 10 for just about as cheap. Maybe
they're discontinuing it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's so similar to the 10. For the 10R. They are discontinuing the 10. It should be discontinued now. So you cannot buy.
How is it so similar? Because doesn't the 10 have an OLED display?
Yeah, the 10 and the 10 are do. Or not the 10R. Sorry, the 10R does not have an OLED display.
Yeah, it's got LCD.
Yeah, the 10 Max or the 10s Max. God, their naming convention is so confusing. Sorry, I keep getting the names mixed up.
Which is funny because in the if you look at their actual title, it's XS. It's not 10S, it's XS, which I guess the Roman numeral for it. But it's retarded.
No, the 10S and the 10S Max all have OLED panels. 10S Max the 10R is an LCD, and it's a little above 720p for the actual display resolution on it. And that was another big point of contention for people, is why would I pay $750 in 2018 for a phone that doesn't even have a 1080 display?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you can get an Android phone for like $200 that has a 1080 display. But one thing that I do notice that a lot of people don't talk about is, yes, the 10R is a little expensive for what it costs, or for what it is, but you are getting Apple's newest CPU, which is very impressive, in my opinion. That CPU is insane. I do wish they put more RAM in their phone, though.
I do think that, not even RAM, but if Apple ever made a phone with expandable memory, the world would crumble.
Watch that.
Dude, beautiful.
The world would probably implode.
I know, right? Because that's one of the biggest things that like Android fanboys have against the iPhone. Is, oh, well, you can't expand your storage, and like, no, we can't. But I think that would just break some of these people's rationalities on it.
I did see Lou from Unbox Therapy is switching to the 10S. His run through like he always does with all of them.
I think a lot of people will like the phone, but like, at what point does it become excessive? You know what I mean? Like, there's no need to spend almost, or not even almost, spend over $1,500 on an iPhone. I died.
I mean, people did it with the Note 9,
Yeah, I mean, it's
but that was
the
just for Fortnite, though.
same. Yeah.
I mean, I know a bunch, you know, a decent amount of people that paid just for Fortnite and then turned around and found out, oh, hey, they're selling it outright separately.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is still haven't done yet, so I don't know when they're gonna do that. Nick, come here.
wasted blah 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 money. Huh?
Installing
I got out of there with 1 HP.
Nice. Phones like the premium end of smartphones is getting more and more expensive.
Oh, extremely.
Because it seems like
And that's
it's
why
cost-
budget companies like Huawei and OnePlus and all
Whoever
those
makes
guys,
the Poco phone, I don't
yeah,
know who
the
makes
Poco
that.
phone, which I did
That
see
phone's
Lou
gonna break,
say
right?
that. Well, he said
Well, it's
that the
not
Poco
American.
phone, yeah, that's why he said that he had certain areas where he would only get 4G. He would never get LTE anymore because of the region-specific lock that's on
Yeah,
there.
I think
If they ever made, you know, the U.S. version, he said it would kill everything.
which maybe honestly maybe that's one of the reasons that it's so cheap is because they don't have to pay
Yeah.
the taxes and tariffs to import it over to the States, you know? Like it might just be cheap for us from the outside looking in. Maybe if they did ship it here, it might add like an extra 100.
Oh, and he was saying too, I don't know how conversion rates work, but he's saying in some parts of the world that the equivalent money that they're going to spend on a new iPhone is upwards of $2,000.
Yes, like in Canada. Oh my god.
What
dude.
the fuck?
Yeah, it adds.
$1,000 for a smartphone.
Yeah,
Jesus
because
Christ, that
our
thing better
dollar-
build my fucking lunch for me.
That's my gaming rig plus another $400.
Have you ever, this is a totally off note, have you ever spec'd out every piece of gaming gear that you have? Just
No,
to see
I-
how much it would cost if you wanted to completely mirror everything you have right now?
It probably makes me nauseous on how much money I've spent.
$2,500 for everything I own right now.
Am I including my laptop? Because I'm pretty sure that puts me ahead of everyone if I do.
I did my entire PC, both monitors, mouse, keyboard, chair, and headset. Oh, and speakers. That come out to $2,500.
Are we doing current prices or what we paid originally?
Current. No, I just did. Went to
Okay,
to,
side note,
PC
Um,
Part Builder or whatever.
there is somebody sold, or people are selling GTX 1080s on eBay right now for $300.
Why?
I don't know. $300. I paid $600 for mine a year ago.
Would you? I paid $485 or no, $550 for mine.
What?
Still a little bit. Would you ever buy another one and use SLI?
No. Not for my setup, because you know I just have a 1080 60Hz monitor right now.
Right.
And if I did end up doing SLI, I'd probably get.
You have to buy a 4K TV or 4K monitor.
Yeah. It would not. It would be an extreme enthusiast build, and it would be a while from now. It wouldn't be anytime soon.
have a job to do.
The
But
one
I
thing
mean-
I want to do, if I was going to spend big money, and just for not only for aesthetic purposes, but it also has a great deal of actual use, is to water cool my entire computer.
You see, I don't understand the point of water cooling, to be honest.
It,
Like, okay, I know it lets you run your PC at higher overclock rates, okay? I get
right,
that.
but for the person that doesn't necessarily overclock it, I guess it really doesn't matter.
But, like, it just seems like a lot of risk to me, man.
Yeah,
Like, I
it
get
does,
the,
and that's why I
get-
haven't done it yet, because I'm
I-
afraid of it busting and completely ruining everything.
I
Just,
understand.
I mean, like, if I had the money to blow,
Yeah. I understand that, ooh, I was headshotted by
yeah, I have an AIO for my CPU, but it's all contained. Everything is, I mean, very, very seldom do they ever leak, and I didn't have to do anything to it. I literally pulled it out of the box and slapped it on, and away it goes.
I don't know. It makes me very nervous. And, like,
Still new at this.
a fan is fine. Like,
Yeah, as
even
long
for-
as you have your fan curve adjusted right.
60
just
seconds.
like you could just make sure your PC's open enough. I guess for like small builds, you know what I mean. I guess it could be more viable, but
Yeah,
at the
like a
same
microwave.
time, like I really don't know if you're gonna try to put liquid cooling in a micro ATX build because you have to save all the space you can get. I guess it's probably possible, but
And,
I don't really know. It's probably very expensive.
don't you still have a micro ATX board?
Yeah, I'm sure I have to do. I need to. Yeah. Cause it said it's just when I bought it, it said B350. It all said on the box. Didn't say B350M.
My will.
I was very salty. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't like hinder my. the most RAM I can have is 2 sticks.
No more time to waste. Let's get this done.
So if I roll on 32 gigs of RAM, I have to get 2 16 sticks. I'll probably end up
You know, I
buying.
cannot find anywhere. See, I don't think they make it. Because I've always wanted to, if I ever, you know, had like blah 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 money to blow, I really wanted to get RGB RAM just because.
Yeah,
I have
I'll send you the link
RGB
for some.
RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, aesthetically looks cool, right?
No, we're gonna get
Oh,
I
it's
have
fantastic.
yet
That's
to
what I'm
find,
talking about.
because I wanted the
Oh my
Corsair,
God.
Vengeance, RGB, whatever it's called. They don't sell it in 4 gig sticks. Because I wanted 16 gigs of RAM for 4 gig sticks. They only sell it in 8 gig sticks.
So say mine's
Unless I just
Trident
don't.
Z RGB, and it's pretty good. I have
Yeah, the G skill.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
want, because
then-
I like the look of the 4 sticks. I don't like 2 sticks and 2 open slots. I'd
Yeah.
rather have the whole board filled. And I don't want to buy 32 gigs of RAM that I don't
I'll
need.
give you my board. It's only got 2 slots.
No. It's red, isn't it?
You can't really tell. It's got a red light on it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh
Mine-
wait, your
black.
PC's clear, right?
Yeah, mine's very white and blue.
Yeah.
Mine is a lot of green, and the motherboard and the
Did you
RAM
get a milkshake?
match my keyboard.
Yeah,
And they
brings a
do
little voice
the
card.
But you wanted a cheeseburger.
they do the red, the
Jesus,
whole
fatty.
spectrum
And you
slide
called my
through.
cat fat.
Welcome
But
to
my
Jamba.
motherboard's got some RGB to it. The graphics card's RGB.
You have OrSync?
I put it on. It was before I updated stuff, and it caused a couple things to break. So I don't have it on right now. But if I did turn it on, I would make everything green. But I do kind of like having my CPU fans are RGB. The case fans are
Nice.
RGB. The board is RGB. The RAM's RGB, and the graphics card's got some RGB
Thank
to
you.
it.
Hey, does she want her? Confused.
It's
Defenses.
it's
Oh,
pretty
they're coming
nice.
in this box now.
Select your hero.
I was so confused.
That is beautiful.
I just, hey, let me ask you guys, since you guys all eat McDonald's also, you guys get really pissed off when they put chicken nuggets in a different box?
It confuses me sometimes.
I just about had a heart attack because Katie handed me my food and I opened it and there's 2 quarter pounder boxes in there and I'm like,
Dude, that has never happened to me.
So I can't say that's happened, but I don't think I'd like it if it did.
about had a heart
I
attack.
don't-
There's
I-
chicken nuggets in there. I almost had a heart attack.
I would probably be a little uncomfortable.
I love,
Come on, let's bring it together.
but let me eat real quick and then
Alright.
I'll play with you guys.
Alright.
Ooh, play with us.
Does anybody else want to talk about technology?
No.
What day does BO4 come out?
I believe it's October 12th.
Is that what day is that? Is that a Tuesday?
I think it's.
Are you getting that for PC or console?
I have it on console right now. I haven't really just told anyone.
I have it,
I'm thinking less with. I know you're gonna get it on PS4. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? I don't have to know. All right.
I'm
That's
getting
fair.
PC.
I would love to
If you
play
get it for
with
PC,
Tyler
I will buy it.
and all of them. But I don't know.
I have it on PS4.
I know you're gonna get it on PS4, and that's cool and fine and dandy. But I don't know, man. I really don't.
Attackers
I just love how it plays on PC. I love it. I have never felt a Call of Duty play that good. Especially that soon. Even the multiplayer is awesome. Lobbies are harder, but I don't care. And like just thinking about how much better like textures and stuff will look in the zombies maps, oh no.
Up the volume.
I'm just, I don't know.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Oh, I just got stopped by console.
This is such a bad spot to push. To be honest. I'm dead.
Time to change it
Yep.
up.
I'm dead.
You feel that?
But I believe it's October 12th to answer your question. I'll double check the date after this match.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm so looking forward to that game. And like, I was worried that nobody would get it on PC if I wanted to get it on PC. But the thing is we've got people to play on PC with. And like, no, I won't be able to get to play with Tyler or any of them, but oh my god, I just got destroyed. I've never seen, holy damn.
I was getting shot at by a diva and a...
That was amazing. How fast I just died. I don't know, I'm still thinking about when I'm gonna get on. It's pre-order for PS4 right now, but I'm really thinking about canceling it. And getting it on PC. I mean, yeah, I could buy it on both, but at the same time, why would I do that? Ooh. What the? I'm getting melted hardcore.
Back in the mix.
And I haven't played Mercy for so long.
Hey Justin, never mind. I was gonna say wait a second so I could catch up to your circle, but I'm in it.
Yeah, why? I mean, you could check.
Helden sterben nicht.
Oh, that's lame. I gotta switch off Roadhog. He's not very good for this.
Oh, I killed the Mercy.
Hey, Arisa's getting reworked.
What?
Yeah.
My sweet baby?
Yeah. She's getting the buff.
What? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I like how you said my sweet baby.
My sweet baby. I fucking love her.
Yeah, she's great. She's getting a buff.
Yes!
I think it's her
Guys, I'm
fire
so
rate.
excited. Hype in the chat.
It's getting boosted.
Wait, what?
Her fire rate's getting boosted.
Yes!
I'm just getting
Which was
started.
one
Her
of the
fire
biggest
rate-
complaints about Orisa.
Her direct damage impact, or sorry, her direct damage is being increased, and the explosion radius damage is being decreased. So you have to be more accurate with her in order to deliver the same amount of damage. Her, one of her cooldowns is being, I think, decreased also. I think.
Are you eating and listening to us at the same time?
Yeah,
Okay. Just making sure. Don't want to talk trash about you, you know?
I don't care. Go ahead.
That Bryce guy. Where does he get off thinking he can have a hunch?
What the fuck?
Oh, let's break it down.
Beautiful. What am I doing?
What do you think?
We're holding this bitch down.
I know, right?
What do you think of Corb's new ultimate?
It's just
I am so excited, man. It's the buff he needed.
Guys, like,
To be
fuck
alive.
Thor, okay? Orisa's getting a buff.
No, Torb was one of my faves, okay? He was my OG favorite hero before ever the beauty of Zen, okay?
Before I cared about actually playing the objective, Orisa was my favorite. Okay?
May got a really nice visual buff.
Oh, really?
I'm really happy about this. You can actually see where her ultimate is actually gonna do like damage. Like there's an
Oh,
aura.
through it.
Well, no, not necessarily. There's an aura instead of the little ring. You know, when she throws her freeze out, there's just a ring on the floor that shows you if you're standing in this ring, you're gonna get damaged. Well, sometimes when like there's stairs in the way or something, the ring goes through the stairs and you can't see it anymore. Well, now there's this aura that makes like a giant globe where the ring is.
Ah, man, the fair did not get out of there.
Oh, I just got
Helden sterben nicht.
murdered. Alright, here we go. Let's break it down.
Take it from the top.
Again?
No, I mean, just saying funny voice.
Nothing's gonna
Oh. Well, you know what? Lying about having it all is not fun.
Someone get on the objective!
Speed boost. I hope nobody saw that.
I got killed by Nick.
Oh my god!
Good stuff. I just got melted as a bastion.
I'm just getting
Sitting on the
McCree
stairs.
has the cooldown decrease. That's who it was.
Hmm,
His roll is being decreased from 8 seconds to 6 seconds on cooldown.
that's good.
Is it even down here?
That should help.
Are Justin and Nick ready for competitive yet?
I don't think we're 25 yet.
I'm only 13.
Oh,
no.
dude.
Not even close. Competitive play. Yeah, Justin is. Nick is 13.
Guys, you're doing good.
We are. We're doing very well. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Sometimes.
Diva.
Oh, hello. Don't like how there's 2 holes here. I don't know which one to shoot my shield at. F you, Moira.
I already used to this now.
Oh no.
Nah. Oh, damn.
What?
Nope,
That's
nope.
that is literal trash.
I
To
tried
be
long
honest.
as long as I could.
Well, you're Lucio. Nobody really expects you to.
I tried. No! Come on!
How did that? I don't understand.
It was like
It was
it might have
above.
clipped my head. Yeah, it was way up there.
It was really high.
Play of the game.
Well, we get to see what happens.
No, I think it'll pan to her. I don't know if it'll go to. It might, but I think it'll go to her.
Nerf this.
Yeah.
Quadruple kill.
Damn.
But then here I am. Yep. Memes before dreams.
I'm giving it to the objective player.
I give it to
I'm proud of you.
Well, if we keep having matches like that, it's not going to take me too long. It's fine.
Yeah. October 12th, Nick. I checked. Fun fact.
Are we gonna have any luck?
Well, we just found a game.
Ooh, that's a Friday too.
Arriving at Eden.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
just gonna
taking-
take that day off and probably stream literally all day.
I'm down.
That's probably gonna be my next 12-hour stream.
Prepare
Are we gonna do
for
it?
battle.
I mean,
Select
yeah,
your hero.
I'm down.
the day Black Ops comes out. But that means you have to play zombies and multiplayer with.
Yeah.
If I get it on PC, I'm not sure yet.
You're getting on.
No matter what I get it on, it will be streamed for years.
Daddy. Get on PC.
Are you gonna get a day of launch, Justin?
If I can get the money, yeah.
If I can get the money, and yes, or very. I got some thinking to do. For sure. You know what? Time for memes.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
I will protect
Are you done?
innocent.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Now I feel bad.
Why?
Just starting another match.
Capture.
That's all right. There's apparently some kind of social feature that's coming out for Overwatch 2.
Really? Hopefully it's more useful than...
Some people are speculating it's going to be a guild or like a clan-based system.
I'm kidding. Oh, that would be amazing. I mean, this game needs... oh, I'm so dead. This game needs a clan system for sure. With how competitive it tries to be. Bye, Ryan. I mean, I'm dead, but I pulled him right off the map.
Back in
Are you
action.
playing Arisa?
Yeah.
I love doing that. Hey, did you see they're discontinuing the PS Vita?
Really?
They're ending production.
It was never super successful anyways. I'm really surprised it lasted this long, to be honest. I thought it was discontinued years ago.
No. I seen it at the Tokyo Game Show.
I mean, that's kind of sad. That's
Sad but needed.
That's the end of the Sony era trying to be in the mobile market. Oh, good play.
Woo!
Oh, I just got doom picture.
Back online.
Whoa! I got junkered.
My ultimate is almost ready.
My ultimate is charging.
And you want to buy a PlayStation 3? $50.
No. I already have one.
I'll buy one.
Oh, I was like, who the heck do you know that is selling a PS3?
Nobody I know in particular.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Just a general inquiry. Anybody else on the point with me? Yeah, okay. Here we go.
For special attack.
Oh, let's break it
Well,
down.
Oh, let's break it down. Daddy!
that Junkrat did not last.
Hey Ben,
Oh,
you remember?
man, we are just killing it.
Do it what?
I said, do you remember?
Remember what?
You remember?
The 5th of November?
The 21st of September.
September.
That's all I seen yesterday scrolling through iFunny.
I must be degenerate and not know that's going on. Why is that? Oh,
That song?
yeah.
You don't know what song I'm talking about?
Oh, man.
Justin literally just sang it.
I mean, I heard that very clearly, but that didn't jog my memory.
It's because it was the day after the 21st of September. And the song is literally asking, do you remember the 21st of September?
Back online.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Second
No.
objective. Come on over.
Jesus Christ, Ben, you live under a rock. Pray about it.
I do live under a rock, and that rock screams metal music all day, every day. If you start screaming on stream, I'm gonna mute you.
Don't do it! Come on! I do it all the time!
You're dumb.
No.
Ben, everything will be alright? Pray about it.
Yeah, obviously. Don't go to the doctor if you're sick.
Up the volume.
No, definitely not the thing to do. They definitely don't have the medical and any kind of personnel there to help you save your life.
Score
No.
0-1.
The person that we don't even know exists does. Because it worked out so well for him the first time. That's terrible. That's actually kind of mean. That's kind of mean of me to say. Alright, I got reservations for
All
that.
systems checked out. Ready for combat maneuvers.
believe KFC Gravy is this guy's name.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
What are you talking about?
There's a guy in the chat whose name's KFC Gravy.
That's amazing. Justin.
Here they come.
Yeah, well,
Look at me. Look at me. Oh, why can't I hook? I don't know how to play this character.
who are you playing?
The garbage character. The most worthless character in the game. That is also the cutest character in the game.
He is not!
He is the cutest character in the game. Don't try to fake that.
Who, Roadhog?
No.
That's Hook. Oh, no, he's garbage.
He's wrecking ball.
Completely broke.
Hamon and eggs.
Man, I have no idea what I'm doing. Literally not a clue.
Complete broke.
You go up and then you smash!
Back into the fray.
And you sit there and swing around the fucking payload for 35 minutes because nobody can kill
do
you.
That.
Yes, you do. Everybody does that.
I don't do
What are you talking about? You must suck as Hammond if you don't do that.
I agree.
I just drove into a bunch of people. No, I'm not just sad.
There's a cat under my feet, isn't there? Betty? I wish you would let me know if you're sitting there. So I don't get you.
Clearing the area.
If you don't believe Hammond is the most broken character, watch the competitive. No, well,
That entitles that he sucks because he's broken.
it means that, and no offense, Justin, that bad players will flock to that character because he's a big kill sin. Okay?
You need to be a pain in the ass. If they literally put a time limit on how long he keeps that grappler, he would be fixed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easiest part, right there. Because when he's
But
not moving, he's not like completely spinning in a damn circle.
We get
Not terribly hard to kill. He's a big target. Can't really miss him. So when he's spinning in a fucking circle,
we get an entire effing tour rework before we get a cooldown on Hammond's jump thing.
No!
no.
What are you saying let's go for? We just lost.
No, I was doing decent though.
Well, it doesn't really matter if we lose.
Yeah,
This isn't Call of Duty.
that's
Okay.
good play.
This is Overwatch.
Listen, I'm just happy I was doing good.
I'm proud of you. I'll make sure to give you an effing bozo button next time I see you. Legendary. Legendary. I love Junkrat.
Are we getting Junkertown again? Or sorry,
Yes,
that
Junker
event
Center
called?
Adventure.
yeah, that.
Yeah, for Halloween. Yeah, it's already confirmed.
You know what character I'm ready for? The Jamba.
Payments to be deleted?
That's what you sound like.
Not at all. I mean, it was the same sentence I said, but you sounded much more annoying. Like, at least 20 times.
I'm ready for Junker Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling it now. She's a damage.
Well, you know, everybody thought Hammond was going to be a tank. Turns out he's DPS.
You know what? The
Legitimately.
salt coming off you, I can taste it all the way from here.
I don't like when things are overly broken. I don't mind when things are semi-broken. Either make everything broken or everything balanced. One of the two.
Salt.
I mean, you can say salt, but I'm trying to
Valid point. I agree.
help make the game balanced, not make it garbage. This is a competitive game, and things need to be balanced. Otherwise, you just kind of crutch heroes. Just like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You had to have stopping power or jug as your perk 2. Nothing else if you wanted to be competitive.
Or Sit Rep Pro.
Sit Rep Pro also was insane.
That was in Modern Warfare 3, though.
Yeah. There were pro perks in MW2, but I don't remember. Was SitRep a perk in MW2?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
Was it a perk 3?
I think so. It was yellow.
Yeah, okay, so perk 3.
Select your
Yeah, because sit rep. Or no, I was thinking of commando.
Oh, or no fall damage? Is that what you're talking about?
Sit rep pro gave you
SitRep Pro did something pretty strong, I'm pretty
Like-
sure.
time delay for certain things.
Like claymores and stuff.
Yeah, like when they triggered, they didn't go off right away. You had time to run.
That's insane.
Only through conflict.
Yeah, you
What do
just
we
run
need?
through them. If the guy was chasing you that placed it, it would blow up in his
Once
face
the
and kill him.
mission starts,
Yeah.
no more messing around.
And shotguns
Absolutely.
were actually viable secondaries. Flash primaries. Just run around with SPS 12. That's all you needed.
Dude, MW2 was so fun. You guys got me.
That's what my ass thought. I'm a Kimbo Model 1887.
Oh,
boy.
those are fucking
Those
good.
things, Bryce, are still overpowered. Still.
That
Infinity Ward never went back and patched anything.
really doesn't surprise me at all. Actually. Why is my game playing? Chat volume.
It's got a couple thousand people still playing it on Steam. Thought about buying it. It's like $7 on G2A.
That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
It's actually kind of cool.
It actually was one of the top 10 sellers for the month of August.
Are you serious? I would love to get back into that game. But I feel like, I really hope it's not just full of modders.
Oh, I'm sure.
That worries me.
That's what it was when it was 3 years old. It was just modders.
Yeah, you're right. I have 7 HP.
Cheers.
I've been knocked down.
Never mind, I'm good.
Coordinate your attacks on the objective.
I'm surprised they don't have a Hammond right now. Flailing around the point. Man, I just got wrecked. On Phonics? Nice.
I'm not even close to done.
How the fuck did I not hit him? Alright, Cat, you're gonna have to move. Come on, get up.
Meow.
He's literally just laying there as I'm trying to kick him. Wait. Come on, go, stupid.
My goodness. I'm in trouble, gents. Help! Help!
I'm shooting him.
Defeat makes me stronger.
I just ran through an enemy roadhog. That was kind of fun.
Thank you. You saved my life, actually.
I am taking the objective. Joy.
I need healing. Look at this scumbag. He's on our team and I hate it. Oh, wow. Moira runs so funny.
Naruto.
Oh god, I'm so fucked.
Defeat makes me stronger.
Are you playing as Doomfist? How you like it? Yeah, he's challenging to play, at least for me. He's strong.
Oh man. Oh god, I'm not used to being this switchy.
Oh yeah, it's rough, huh?
Where's my other fucking mine? Come on.
Knocked down.
So, any, what's the word? Tips?
From me, no. I don't really know how to play Doomfist.
Go away, Moira.
Current status. Securing objective.
Moira is so annoying.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Her and Roadhog keep gangbanging me.
Yeah, I get.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
I've been knocked down.
Coordinate your attacks on the objective.
I have a meteor strike ready.
I have my dragon ult, but I don't know where to effing shoot it.
The void is mine, and you can't have it.
Let the dragon
How did I
consume
die
you.
already?
How is she not dead?
Dude, I just got one shot. What in the
I've
fuck
been
is
knocked
this?
down before.
Who are you playing? Who got you?
Roadhog?
Mmm. You doing alright? Oh, hello, there's a party in here, huh?
Oh, there's a Roadhog over there.
Oh, man, I'm dead. Oh, we are.
Yes.
We need to get the payload
battle
moving. Pick up
goes
the
on.
pace.
Their mortar is super weak.
Man.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Metron attack? Nice.
Status.
YOLO.
She's actually somewhat viable on offense now because she can throw
Rejuvenate.
ult is like really good. In my opinion.
The enemy approaches.
What the fuck is everybody? Jesus Christ.
Oh, I just watched Justin. Rated?
Yeah. I just saw it in the news.
Yeet.
I will
Not much you can
follow
do there,
my
bud.
path.
I'm like, you know what?
You just gotta sit there and take it at that point.
I just been over it, pretty much.
Be gentle.
Yeah. I ducked the first one. That was the story.
I mean, I'm proud of you for that. Impressive.
Is in place.
I need healing.
I have taken the lead.
Our team is in an interesting spot. Dang it.
Justin, you know how close you were to dying?
Oh, look at that. I know. It was really good.
Like, if you literally would have twitched your mouse, you would have been dead. Like, just like after
How did he get out of it?
He hid behind a fucking pillar.
That's awesome, dude.
I will correct your mistakes.
60 seconds remaining.
Alright, look at that. I got 3 of them.
I still got 2 shots.
Oh, that's a widow. I thought that was a Genji.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I need help. Yeah, thank you, whoever threw that mine.
Welcome.
Saved my effing life. I didn't think that widow would push. By God, she did.
Septic deployed.
Moira,
The payload.
I don't like you. Their Anna is level 518.
They have a fucking widow upstairs.
That's who got me.
Death is an illusion.
This bitch is fucking retarded.
She's so weak, dude. There we go. Moira's down.
I do not like Moira.
Nah, man.
She's very hard to kill.
Yeah. Because she can just throw that orb down on herself and heal. And her main attack's actually pretty strong. Her drain.
Yeah, and it doing damage heals her.
Yeah. I got the Orvis is super weak.
Flipping it in.
Go ahead. There's a Hanzo on their point. Never mind. Good game.
Just unloaded into their Winston's face for a minute.
Play of the game.
Yeah!
Oh, I never got that kind of applause when I hit. Jesus.
Sorry. You know what? Next time, man, I got you.
No, I don't even want to know. Go fuck yourself.
I got you.
That dude did 6k healing. That's
If it makes you feel any better, I uploaded you.
oh my god.
As soldier, I did 5,089.
Healing?
Yeah.
Holy F.
I was just spamming that thing on everyone, trying to keep everyone alive.
That's amazing.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hey Justin, did you listen to Memphis by Fires and stuff?
No.
Oh,
That guy's level 46 and has never been endorsed. The fool.
He's level 46 and never been endorsed. That's 8 up. Like, what have you been doing, dude? Who hurt you?
Dude, I hope we run into toxic players again.
Dude, I really do too.
That's so fun.
Did I ever tell you about the time that the guy like said something shitty at the end? I said you had your mic on the whole match, and you couldn't say a thing, so you let your teammates say.
Up the tempo.
And he goes,
No.
I don't fucking need you, because I'm gonna go pro, and I don't need you.
I am
and
ready
I'm
to
number
roll.
And
That's beautiful.
And every time I said anything after it, he went, I'm number one, I'm going pro. I don't need
Attackers
you.
incoming in 30 seconds.
The whole time I'm shot calling as a Lucio, and he's like not saying anything. And then at the end he goes, I can't carry the whole team.
If he was smart, he would know that the Lucio does shot call. He's the one with speed boost.
It's true.
4, 3, 2,
In the setup that they would use a Lucio, per se.
defend objective.
Everyone, move together.
Oh shit. What about to put my ass down?
There you
Oh
go.
man, so low. Oh, Widowmaker.
Oh, I just headshot her twice.
She's
There you
dead.
go. Stuff.
No.
Come on.
Time to change it
Oh,
up.
you're also healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Run, there's two of them, Ben.
Two healers is alright.
Wait till they come in. Wait till they come in.
I just realized it.
Not.
Bye, McCree.
Dude, you just got half and destroyed. Oh no.
She's dead. Two. Brigitte and Widow. Oh, sorry, Brigitte and Widow. Wait till she comes in.
Got her.
Get her to come in here again. Oh, nice.
Oh, I was like,
Widow.
Yeah! Way to go, guys.
Widow's still upstairs.
see that.
No.
She won't hold her head still, probably. Touch her.
How did you send that to me during a match?
I did it before the match started.
Okay, I just got I'm like, wait, what?
I'm a hacker.
How are you playing like this and still... Oh, did you die?
Come here, Bryce. No.
Come on, Genji, get your ass in here.
Oh,
Come on.
There's a McCree coming.
Come
Hey,
on.
a Widow.
There's a
No,
McCree.
oh Good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Genji's on cap.
Shit, I threw that the wrong way.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I jumped into the doorway and I
Oh,
tried
you're
just to get it out.
Raising the volume.
May is perfectly effective without her ult. Got a Genji on me? Got a Genji on me?
Career coming.
Both healers are completely alone.
And we're dead.
Yeah. Well, they're about to cap that point, probably.
Yep.
Oh, we good.
Dude, that Widowmaker
Time to
is
change it
just-
up.
The gals still on the local news. They do stream on Black Lives
Oh, wow.
Matter. Lucio got assassin.
Feel the healing beat.
Jesus. Yeah. Cool.
God damn, he's got that ult fast.
Well, he's level 518, so.
When the cops came to Lucio's mother door, they
You have to take these questions.
Genji on me.
I mean, welcome to the club.
Face your resistance.
Alright, Reinhardt. I know how to counter you.
Come on. Come on. Goodbye, Arissa.
60 seconds remaining.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Widow.
Come here, you stupid ham and hamster thing.
Oh, I got. I'll get.
Widow's gonna peek again. Oh, we both hit each other.
Just hang in there.
Taking on Moira. Snapper. I'm getting pushed.
Him again.
Haha! I saved my ult. You will be killing no one with your. Oh, effing K.
Man, that was a good one.
Hey, we still won.
It was not in vain.
My brothers.
Play of the game.
Man, that's so lame. That's the app and play the game.
There it goes. The big moment.
Man.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's. Can't stop laughing. That's all I'm gonna think every time I hear it now. It's 12 o'clock.
That's awesome.
Hey Ben, did you happen to purchase Wildlands? On Steam?
No, but I played it a little bit. Not much, very briefly.
It was cheap.
Yeah, it was like $20.
Yeah, I got it. I didn't know if anybody else got it.
I might, but I don't know.
The old me, how good is this?
I don't know if I could get into that. I'll try it again, but
It's all good. I just didn't know if that was your style or not.
well, I have the Division, but I never play it.
Yeah, I don't know. I loved the shit out of the game when I first played it, but now I don't know. I'll try it again. And that weird in between state.
I'm so pumped for Division 2 though.
Have you guys ever wanted to play? You ever see Golf It?
Here you guys go.
Mm-mm.
Did you guys
Oh my
ever?
God.
Play that? And golf with your friends, or whatever it's
no.
called. What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
play this. Hold on, what the F is this porn or something?
It's YouTube.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
Is he British?
Is this in Discord?
Yeah.
He sounds British.
Play that again on stream.
I'm afraid it's not gonna come through my freaking.
Alright. I just put it on mine. So that is the
It's
context
12
behind this whole absolute madman.
Oh, oh shit! I can't stop. It's 12 o'clock.
Oh, let me ask you guys this. This is so anybody that watches kind of the Overwatch competitive scene. Do you agree or disagree that, like, say for instance, who was it that won the Overwatch League?
I don't remember.
Woman Spitfire?
Yeah. Okay, so in that an all North Korean team, right?
I think so.
Isn't that right? So someone made a valid point the other day. I don't know if it was Reddit or someone was saying how it's kind of shitty that no team has an actual full roster of their actual region. Like the Canadian team that's getting ready to be out, they now have one Canadian person on their team. It's all Korean.
Well, I mean, like, that's like.
I think that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
That's like saying that Dallas Cowboys just don't have all Dallas people. I mean, like,
Football are all
it's
American
never-
teams, though. You
it's
don't have
never
other
gonna be
regions
that
in the
way.
world.
I mean, like, you know what I mean? That's like
There's no way
saying
you can
have
compare
to-
that.
Yeah, it's absolutely the same.
How do you figure?
NBA.
Talking about region specific, not even like ethnicities, like North Korean people, Vietnamese people, Americans, you have
yeah,
Canadian,
but it's a world
British.
league. It's not
Round
all
one.
across the
Capture
country,
the
world.
objective.
It's not like it's just meant for one area.
Okay, so if you're saying that, then the Olympics should be an all Russian team of just Koreans. And that's okay?
That's not the
Dude,
same.
that would be hilarious. I know it wouldn't happen, but that would be.
The difference is that there is a World Cup where it has to be
I just got put
region specific.
the F down. P.S. I bought Wildlands. I'll try it, and then if I don't like them, but
Oh,
I
that was
have
fast.
a bit of a different take on it. I really just think it boils down to the team has the right to pick whoever they want. If that's the best player for their team, that's who should get it.
I get that. I just think it's retarded to label yourself as a Canadian team, but you don't have any Canadian people on there. You know what I mean?
Well, it depends on how you. It depends on how you team, right? Because it could be. Oh my God, we're getting destroyed.
Once again, that doesn't make sense to me because, like I said, it's just like any other pro sport.
Yeah, but pro sports are very region specific. Football is all in America.
Yeah, but then you say region specific, and there is a World Cup. There's a World Cup going on right now. Where all of those players from those regions play on those teams. I'm just saying it's like, I get your argument, but it just doesn't make sense.
Who needs healing?
I found a health pack.
I'm trying to mentally unpack what you're saying before I give like a full-blown response.
Nah, it's
So-
alright, I gave up.
No, because I kind of agree with you. Just because you can't get Justin over doesn't mean you should give up on your argument. Justin's stubborn AF.
I'm just saying, like, that's just my view. I can't undo my view.
I mean, you could hear people out. You're literally just saying, no, you're wrong, and that's the end of story. That's literally all you're
I
doing.
just said that I get what he's saying. It just doesn't make sense to me in my world.
Okay. So, Somebody put they want to attack the objective. Like, effing no way, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. We were trying to attack the objective.
Jesus, so many ults popped right there. Okay. So, it kind of depends on what you view, like, the team as. Like, do you view it as the actual faces, or do you view it as the company? Because you could say it's just a Canada-based company that sponsors an Overwatch team.
That's pretty much it.
Right, but why waste your time in Canada if you're gonna have people that, you know, think that there should be at least one Canadian person or something to do with Canada in that sense when there's not anything to do with Canada. It's all fucking Korean people.
Here's my problem. Why does it matter?
Well, think about the Olympics. You can only have, like, a U.S. citizen is the only one that can compete on the
But when you build
USA
that
team.
up, like I said, there is a World Cup where that is what's supposed to be.
Right, in the World Cup scenario. This is an Overwatch competitive league.
Yeah.
Like, there is not
Where
no
they
World
call
Cup
themselves
status,
by
so
the
why
team of
even
their
try and take
country.
a Canadian team?
You're saying, but you're comparing a league to the Olympics.
Other people are trying to get. I mean, to be fair though, Overwatch or gaming is trying to get into and hold them up to the same standards. Competitive gaming is trying to be an Olympic. I don't think it should be, but that's a whole different can of worms.
But once it does, it will be the way you are.
There's a Reaper behind us.
Beautiful. You guys are on me.
I'm on top.
Dario, you are so effing annoying. Push her. Push this dumb anus. Come here. What the F is our team?
I said,
Sick. I'm done. I'm done.
They're still fighting me yet.
The only thing that bothers me with Bryce's argument, I don't care that it's Koreans or whatever, is I don't like when numbers are forced, like you're forced to have at least one Canadian to make, like, it's like, okay, I'm glad nobody's watching the stream, because it's like when a black kid gets into a white kid, or gets into a college with a white kid because he's black. I don't like that at all. I think whoever's the most qualified should get it. Or a black person gets a job because the company needs more black people at the company, so the internet doesn't think they're racist.
yeah,
That's my thing. But I don't know how
I
you...
get that, but then why label it as a Canadian?
I see what you're saying. Like,
Doesn't make any sense. Might as well just go to fucking North Korea and just make a North Korean team.
Like, it kind of... You see, and Tara just texted me and said that literally happens for the PA program, what I just said. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that you should have to fill number quotas to be politically correct. I think that whoever the best players are should get it. But I see what you're saying, Bryce, on how does it make a lot of sense for Canada, like saying, hey, this is who represents Canada, when clearly it's not. It's players that are from Korea that got signed to a team. 'Cause that's what you're saying, right?
okay, fine. There we go.
Beautiful. That's my only thing. I mean, I don't know if you guys still want to talk about it or not, but that's... I mean, they could make it to where they only accept Canadian players, but I don't know. That could make very, like, teams unbalanced if so if like one nation just has vastly better players.
That's like saying basketball, but
There is still more to my tale.
I mean, statistically, they are.
I'm on fire! Well, more than usual.
Nothing racist about that.
I didn't say it was racist. I'm just saying that's the exact same.
وليهم أودك. Stay out of my way.
Don't worry, my friend.
So what? You would just make it all Korean teams? That's what you're saying?
The 90% of the fucking competitive scene in Overwatch are all Korean. I don't know if you've noticed how many good people comes out of Korea and China.
That's the whole point. To make a platform for those players to go to different regions and play for a team.
Okay, I kind of disagree with that. It's not a platform. Any player that can do it.
Back into the fray.
You're saying
No.
any player can play Overwatch League?
Yeah, why not?
Aw.
Why?
It's like an actual professional sport.
Any player that is good enough can play in that league, Justin.
I know, but that is why it's a platform for those players to actually play on that a league with people their own, and go for prize.
Play of the
That's the
game.
whole point of trying to play a sport professionally.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Am I wrong? I mean, like, way to go, Mr. Al.
Epic. Pure class.
Where we go?
You have any input on this, Nick? I don't know if I'm missing something or if I'm thinking about things differently.
Well, the league should be open to whoever's good, and I don't care if you're on a different team than what your nationality is, but if you're gonna call yourself Team Canada and
Right.
Team Korea,
That's my
Team
problem.
Canada should
Why-
have people from Canada. If
Something
they're
to
legal
revolve
Canadian
around Canada.
citizens, sure. But if they were sponsored from like Seoul, which is where a lot of them come from, then I don't think that's representative of Canada in the sense of they're trying to represent their country and the
Right, because I don't know if you guys know, but when the London Spitfire won their thing, they were not allowed to host a some kind of get-together party in London. It was either London or where their whole team was from, because it was frowned upon because they're not from that place.
Mm.
That's like me playing on a Russian team and coming back here and celebrating to the U.S. citizens that I beat the U.S. on a Russian team. How does that make you look? Like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I will protect the innocent.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
System check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
Is there not? Okay, this is a little bit of a
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
main question, but is there not a big competitive scene in North?
No one's beating my high
I
score.
know, and if so, if there is, why don't they just make a North Korea
Thank
team?
you.
I mean, league.
Thank you.
5,
Like, I don't understand why
2,
all these other places can get these really good players if
capture objective A.
North Korea doesn't have. Unless North Korea doesn't have a competitive scene. It's a bit of a tangent, but
I don't think they do because their internet's so locked down they can't really do any gaming.
They just got banned on Twitch. They can't watch. I don't know if it's all Twitch or certain Twitch, but either China or North. One of the places over there has Twitch on one of their banned sites now.
oh wow, that's wild. I do see where you're coming from, Bryce. Are you now? You're arguing the fact that
You're labeling your team as a Canadian team,
yeah.
or what the Canadian title, but you don't have anything to do with Canada.
So as opposed to being a team labeled like, well, hey, we're Team Canada. I think they should just label themselves, hey, we're a team that's based in Canada, but we don't represent the
Right,
country.
just make up some random name.
Not Team
You don't have
Canada.
to- Yeah,
That's what you're saying. You just have a problem with the name.
or just like with London, like none of them were from London.
Yeah, I see what
Because
you're
they
saying.
couldn't go back and celebrate because they're not from London.
So this whole thing could be solved with a name change. In
Yeah,
essence.
that's literally all I was arguing.
Yeah.
Like, it's retarded to call yourself one thing and you're not even from there.
I can see that. We're getting smacked. This whole conversation has derailed my focus so much.
I had 4 gold last game.
That's beautiful.
Pretty good.
Bet you didn't think you were going to start this big, but did you, Bryce? It's beautiful. It's great when differing opinions surface. At least in my opinion. Because then we can really have a conversation about something.
Isn't Anna? Never mind, she's dead.
So Justin, you don't agree that they should...
No, it's stupid. It's such a stupid idea.
So, okay, so...
Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I just think that's such a stupid idea. Because, here's the thing. Like, you're saying, like, all that matters is a name change? Like, why would it bother you that much if all it would take is a name change?
My team
It's
needs
literally
me.
exactly
I literally
like
just
any
gave an
name.
example of why. Because
It's
London
not-
couldn't go to fucking Seoul and claim themselves as the London
Yes,
Spitfire
but
or
they
wherever
shouldn't
because
have
they're
done
not
it.
from there.
They are a London team. They are a London-based team. They should have went to London and done the celebration. That's on them. That's their job.
Take North Korean players and go to London to
Because
celebrate
they are
in
a
London.
London team. What don't you understand about that? They are a London team. It doesn't matter if they're not all London people. They are a representative of London. So why the fuck would you go to another country and celebrate
60 seconds remaining.
when you just want it for London?
Because that's where your hometown is. If you're from North Korea, you should probably go home and celebrate with your friends and family.
No, they should bring it back to the people of London, who they represent,
Enemy turret ahead.
and celebrate.
Oh,
with
most
them.
of them in London don't even give a shit because they're all North Korean.
Well, then it doesn't matter. It's still. It doesn't matter who's there. They won for London. They are on the London team. Does the name not say London Spitfire?
I will put you
I don't feel
back
that
in
way.
action.
10 seconds remaining.
Daddy.
Do you have anybody watching your stream right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Enemy turret ahead.
I have a Discord up.
Oh.
Why?
I was just curious if anybody was commenting on this in your section.
Is anyone commenting on your section?
No?
Nothing about me either.
Play of the game.
No, it'd be cool though. If there was. I can't think of a comparison. I have one in my head. I just can't think of it.
Double.
Did you see the PlayStation Classic?
Yes. Sorry, dude.
The only reason I mentioned it is because it's got Final Fantasy VII on it.
Yeah. I have bought that game so many times.
Select your hero.
Oh, lovely.
They do it. Wait, did they like do like a Atari re-release of the regular PlayStation?
What?
So that they released a PlayStation with multiple PlayStation 1 games?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That
Yeah.
makes me happy inside.
Well, it's not out yet.
Oh. Well, makes me sad now.
It will be out next month, question mark?
I think so. That's pretty soon.
I don't remember the exact date. Yeah, it was kind of like a, hey, Watch out for this. It's coming soon.
We did
$100, isn't it?
Yeah, $100. $99.99.
Enemy of humanity is disorder.
20 games. It comes with 2 of the original PS1 controllers, not the
If
DualShock
everyone
controllers.
performs their
No
function,
analog sticks on it.
victory is assured.
Attackers
What would you speculate games to be on there? Because I only released 5.
So
What's the other 15?
that's tough, right? Because
You know Tony Hawk can't be on there because licensing issues.
really,
King Gex, please be on there. King Gex, be on there.
Let's gather some
Gran Turismo,
there has to be a Crash
Shooty One.
Fantasy.
Crash won't be on there.
Maybe a Spyro.
Crash will not be on there. Spyro won't be on there because they're remastering those.
Gex, please.
They already remastered.
1.
Well, at least Crash.
Attackers
Boy,
incoming.
boy.
Defend
So I don't
objective A.
think they
Rappa
would-
Rappa.
Rapper! Oh my gosh, please!
Raksha Pranali Simritit.
There won't be any games that have heavy emphasis. Part of a controller, the analog sticks. Hammond is so annoying.
Turret online.
I headshot their Moira as she came out of their spawn, but that was nice.
I'm so proud of you.
Sentry deployed. Turret deployed.
Say, let your shield recharge, Reinhardt. If you're retarded. I do that for a reason.
There's a hammer behind us. Thank you so much for killing him.
Turret in place.
Nick.
Jesus! Jesus! I don't even know how I got out there so fast.
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
Well, it's just the giant shield that goes on for the entire length of the map, doesn't it?
Yep.
How much health can it absorb for
I think
damage?
it's infinite. It's just a timer.
Stay out of my way.
Good stuff, Bryce.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
Let the dragon come.
Shit, I got a Pharah.
Beautiful. I have a sleep dart. Wow.
Raksha
Pharah's
Pranali
back. She's got full health too.
I hit her.
Just as expected.
30 seconds remaining.
Sit down. Oh, fuck you, Pharah.
यही परम. Turret in place.
How did I die so fast?
You got mined.
We ain't winning that. Go
No.
ahead, Hammond.
I've got you in
You
my
overpowered
sights.
piece of garbage.
Resistance.
He's contesting.
I will follow my path.
Oh, he'll probably win. He's that effing strong.
He's literally spinning in a fucking circle.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Jesus Christ.
Objective lost. New
Turret
defense
deployed.
point. Objective B.
That's gay. That's gay.
Systems at max. Justice reigns from above.
Oh,
Wow. My bad, Nick.
Oh my god!
Fences in place.
Beautiful, Bryce. Thank you, Nick. Oh, yeah.
My work is
Good
not
stuff,
complete.
Bryce.
Bear's on it, right?
I headshot her, but it wasn't a fully charged one.
I'm down. Oh my god, you guys are all so close to dying.
I'm good. You can heal someone else.
Fences in place.
Gonna see something funny?
Yeah. Oh no.
Fucking Reinhardt, you were so retarded.
Get him, Nick.
Fucking Reinhardt, you're garbage. Second quadruple kill of the game.
Nice, dude.
They're so predictable. I freeze, wait a second, wall you off, you can't go anywhere. 'Cause you're retarded.
60 seconds remaining.
We're not meant for greatness.
Bear on the right again? He is.
Whoa, 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 there's a Hammond on me.
30 seconds.
Reinhardt, company, you're upstairs.
Reigns from above.
Well,
Justice reigns from above.
I'm dead, I'm blind.
Death
you
is
coming, but
They literally used 4 ults to
You
win
have
that.
to navigate this home.
alliance defense system.
good stuff.
Sentry turret.
Wow, I can't believe we won that.
Hansa,
I really hope this
at your
last spot.
service.
Oh my god, let's play the game. I just want you to see this. Yeah, they're in that room in there.
Play of the game.
Look at this. I literally stood there and waited. You hear Reinhardt ult or fucking slide out. Nowhere to go. They're all
Oh my
retarded.
god.
Pathetic. Look at that. 9 blizzard kills.
Jesus.
Epic.
Thanks, everyone.
Thumbs up to that. No.
Kiki.
Who else was annoying in that game?
Now traveling to Busan.
Busan.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I have not played this base yet. No.
I think I have once.
Is this King of the Hill or Payload?
I believe it's King of the Hill.
Dude, I've had to practice so much. You guess
Oh yeah, this is Diva's place.
Diva's place.
Hey Ben, remember this guy?
What? Sorry, I'm
You
reading.
might remember this guy over here on the right.
Oh yeah.
That's Reinhardt.
5,
Well, not Reinhardt. Sorry, Metroid.
3,
Yeah.
I mean the guy on the right.
round 1.
You know who that is?
The objective.
Terrell.
Tyrael. Nice try.
Guys, this might be the last game.
He is the angel that you help in Diablo to kill Diablo himself.
Diablo 3 is supposed to be one of the next free games for PlayStation Plus.
I have it on PC.
Hey,
Oh. Sorry.
Diablo 3 is awesome.
It is awesome.
That's fine.
Bailing out. That was for my
The objective. Get over here.
Gotcha. Nick, turn around. Put your healing down. Jesus Christ. Hey, there's a reason and a fucking end of the fair to your left.
2 seconds on the heel.
I love Junkrat's mobility.
Mecha activated. I'll show them.
Fucking piece of shit. Character's so fucking broken.
Cayman?
Yes.
Agreed.
I shot him with my rockets.
No one can hide from my sight.
다시 한판 해보자고.
Securing the objective.
Do I have a... Wow. Cool, Genji.
Gale the Mahol. Wali Awedic. I feel unstoppable.
Nice. This one's got a timer going off. I
Aw,
just
come
saved your
on.
effing life, Justin.
I didn't want to fall off the edge. I wanted to just sit there.
I'm back in the fight.
Genji, get the fuck away from me.
I am taking the objective.
I just saved your life, Nick. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
you
if you're
did.
aware of that.
That was awesome.
All systems out.
The fair is weak, I think. Yeah, 86.
I am on fire.
First round.
Nice.
I really didn't even mean to do that either.
I was like, shit, he's coming for me. I don't think I can kill him fast enough.
Threw
And then he
I
was
threw
up
that
in the
mine,
air.
and I didn't think I was gonna hit him. And I charged away, and I was like, nah. And then I see him flying after I come around a
I'm
corner.
back in the fight.
He just boost flies over me instead of
Sexy
into me.
Reinhardt.
What?
This is where the sexy Reinhardt video was shot. Have you
Think
guys
you can keep up with me?
No.
Yeah, that's good shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture
Kiki.
the objective.
Your safety is my primary concern.
No safety is my primary concern.
I am under attack.
Please move behind the barrier.
Yeah, that did nothing, Orisa.
Just super weak. Thank you.
It's me.
Everyone heal up.
Oh, yeah.
System restart initialized.
I was in my cocoon.
Sad day for May. Am I right?
You're gay. Shooting a fair out of the sky was. There, I have like 3 of the teammates.
Tranquility.
Rebooting.
Good stuff, Bryce.
He bagged him too. Alright, a little excessive, but
No.
Got you, man.
grab the team.
Cease your resistance.
Contact.
Where'd that fair go?
I got her.
Gotcha.
Justice reigns from above.
No, it doesn't.
Uh,